Mr. Svarog!
Здравствуйте. Приветствую вас на своем канале. Как я и говорил, сегодня мы продолжим делать второй квест. Не продолжим, а начнем делать второй квест с новым персонажем, который сейчас доступен в баннере. Выполним его, посмотрим все, что там есть. Сначала посмотрим бесконечную загрузку. Так, сейчас я убавлю немного громкость. Громкость игры сделаю потише, а себя сделаю погромче. Буквально 1 секунду, у меня все сбилось. Примерно так. Так будет нормально, я думаю. Игру немного так вот сделаю погромче. Диалоги я читать не буду. Я буду их очень медленно пролистывать. Думаю, не будет приятно людям слушать, как я читаю диалоги.
Good morning. Is work going well today, Master Diviner?
I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not delay. You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remembered who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct? Of course. I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast. The results are never far wrong. Today's divinations threw up some unexpected complications. The hexagrammatic position was facilitating between the water and heaven trigrams.
Ultimately auspicious. Wow, sounds pretty good to me. Seems like we really were destined to meet today then. You know, I see you've been using the matrix of prescience to divine into Kafka's past. Well...
I see. You wish to use the matrix to relive the past and awaken parts of your memory? Viable in principle, but whether the matrix is truly capable of achieving this result remains to be seen.
I knew it. Things are never simple, are they?
Kafka's situation was different. I feel I must explain in detail the principles behind the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon to avoid any misunderstandings. The Matrix of Prescience does not allow one to remember anything. It merely collects data in order to infer past events. In the same way, just as Realm-Keeping Commission officers collect ballistic evidence to recreate the scene of a crime, there are materials from which we can infer the past. These may be... Miss March's predicament is very different from Kafka's situation, because she doesn't remember what happened in her... I am no medical professional, but fortunately I'm very fond of reading. We understand that there are two types of memory loss. One where the memories remain dormant, floating around in the unconscious...
Who would do such a horrible, mean thing?
Why don't we try using the Matrix of Prescience to determine which situation pertains to Miss March?
Ну вот, она все-таки решила нам помочь.
Let's begin then by preparing the requisite inference materials. Miss March, your memory is unreliable. To guarantee the Matrix's accuracy, you'll have to provide something related to your past experience. When you're ready, come and find me in the Matrix core.
The diviner said I need to provide something from my past experiences.
Так, надо найти
What should
что-то.
it be? How about a Xianzhou souvenir?
Imagine if the Divination Commission could predict how likely a person is to commit crimes.
Не туда повернул. С врагами сталкиваться не будем по мере возможного, нам это не нужно. просто пойдем по квесту и посмотрим, чем все закончится.
So, have you acquired something from your past? As a nameless, surely you...
I've got lots. It's just... I don't...
Так, что у нас есть? Корешок от билета на экспресс. Разрешение на работу на космической станции. Геосущность. Чашечка радости небожителя. Ну... Давайте все по очереди.
One of my fondest memories on the
No comment. I happen to prefer Star Taro bubble tea.
Геосущность.
So shiny and pretty. I picked up this little guy in Belobog's underworld. How could something so beautiful be unsafe?
I can understand a young girl's fondness for glittering gemstones. Something related to your work. Good.
Ясно.
Proof that I boarded the express. The conductor gave me this.
Memories from the Astral Express? That should do-
Подойдет. Значит, корешок от билета на экспресс
Is
дадим.
that it? Miss March, are you not able to provide possessions from before you lost your memory?
Before I lost my memory? So, something I don't remember getting? Even then, I couldn't be sure it was from before I lost my memory.
It may be strange to you, but to infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time. Could you...
From before the memory loss. Before the express. I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himiko found me in the ice, I was stark naked, like a newborn baby. I didn't have any items with me. And before you ask, no, I don't have any of that ice lying around. It melted away not long after I was rescued. Oh yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My six-phased ice ability must date from before the memory loss. Master Diviner, any ice I create should do.
It should indeed. I'll have someone place the material in the base of the terminal of the Matrix. Miss March, please position yourself in the Matrix.
Угу. Интересно, да. Интересно, кто она такая на самом деле.
The Matrix has clear diagnostics. Miss March,
I'm pretty sure I should be. Almost.
please be prepared. Not all memories are suitable for reawakening. If you're not ready, we can pause the inference process. I would never wish for good intentions to result in harm.
I'm okay. Let's do it.
Very well. I will soon connect you to the Matrix of Prescience Ultima, where the Matrix will read your... If you reach a block in your memory, the Matrix will use the data gathered to derive a scenario and construct a possible...
Got it. Oh, can he join me too?
Нет.
I'm sorry. That would be
Well,
highly
well.
inadvisable. You form the nexus
Что
of the
значит, что я
Matrix's
работаю с
inference.
ставкой?
He would only introduce redundant data to the system. In other words, inside the memory palace that the Matrix constructs, the only Don't worry. I can communicate with you from outside the Matrix and manipulate the recollection process to a certain Let's begin.
Ну, да, прикольно, конечно. Наверное, Март будет очень сильная там. Погодите, что там? Здесь долгая жизнь дает почву вечной памяти, что таит в себе бесконечное страдание. Здесь инстинкт самосохранения накапливает коллективную память, что таит в себе бесконечное сожаление. Здесь помноженная мудрость сеет множественную память, что таит в себе бесконечный поиск. Здесь, и тут нет слов, питает тоже нету, память, что таит в себе неизвестно что там. Там, где нет памяти, царит пустота. Начнем, пожалуй. Так, нам дают ее. А, то есть я могу полностью отряд собрать. Март 7 не обязательно, да? Ну, также, в принципе, ничего нового мы добавлять не будем. Интересно, кстати, попробовать. Хотелось бы мне попробовать его, но еще рановато, наверное, его использовать. Много в нем не прокачанного. Поставим Наташу на всякий случай. Я не знаю, как работает Фусюань до конца, то есть, насколько сильно она выхиливает мой отряд. Перестраховаться, чтобы потом где-то с середины не начинать все заново. Прикольно.
The matrix of prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you
Но мы
provided
все
as raw
узнаем,
materials.
кто это стоит. Наша
you okay,
лисица,
Miss
которая
March?
погибла.
I'm good. Everything seems normal.
You
Разговариваем
have a
мы за
strong
Март 7.
constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with
I must be seeing things. Why are there two Fushens here?
Your eyes are working just fine.
Генерал
One of the
стоит вон
Fushwens is a
вдалеке.
projection of me which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fu-
What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market.
Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into.
Really? That can't be right. I remember there were lots of Cloud Knights in the plaza.
Well, this is just a matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. Try communicating with the Fu Xuan you see over there. We should hear what the Master Diviner has to say.
Как нас много.
Miss Fushuen, is that you?
Wrong, Fu Xuan. Talk to the other one.
Miss Fushuen, is that you?
If we want to resolve the Stellaron crisis, we must refine the question. What is the crux of the problem? Nobody could have foreseen the catalyzing effect of the Stellaron on the Ambrosial Arbor. As the ancients said, blessings bring about misfortune and vice versa. Nature has its own...
What the heck is she talking about? Master Diviner, did you actually say
It would appear that in Miss March's estimation, I'm somewhat of a...
No. I've always seen you as, masterful master.
Despite the obvious distortions in this experience, the base materials from which it is composed are taken from your actual memory. There is no falsehood here. In other words, your subconscious mind thinks...
It's mainly just that I, can't always comprehend the...
Forget it. Now is not the time for losing one's temper. If the inferred experience is distorted, we should focus on filtering out each distortion one by one. Otherwise, we won't be able to trace your memories back any further.
This is getting a little complicated. Is there a...
Draw your bow and fire an arrow at that Fu Xuan.
Ого. Интересно.
Gather as one.
Time for a shot. Nap time. Stand still.
All things in this world have their human
Что-то
creations.
подвисает слегка.
We're just having fun. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Сейчас, одну секунду. Теперь не должна подвисать. Нет, она все равно подвисает.
That freaked me out. I don't like people
Я потом
suddenly deciding to
попробую,
fight me.
когда буду редактировать,
Now
исправить
let's
это
see
все.
who's. I don't have to fight all of them, right? The Master Diviner was easy peasy, but
Easy peasy?
Проще простого.
The interference factor creating the distortion here should only have one.
so I have to pick someone and clear.
Exact. My projection will disappear for the moment so as to not cloud your judgment. If you can hear my voice, then it means I'm what.
You're the best, Master Diviner.
I hope the best version of me can overwrite the gloriously absurd version that lives in your subconsciousness.
The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be?
Так. Давайте со всеми по очереди.
Mr. Yang, hi there.
March, get ready. The next fight is going to be...
Huh? What?
Stay focused. Fantilia is headed for the Ambrosial Arbor. If we don't stop the Lord Ravager, it'll...
Okay, all right.
Another thing. The future is what's most important for us. Don't you agree?
What?
Dwelling on memories can numb your sense of the present and inhibit future ambitions.
Miss Fu Shen, do people in memories...
The distortions we are experiencing are unorthodox.
Искажение. Давайте устраним искажение.
Hey, fancy seeing you. Hey, it's fine if you don't want to talk in real life, but this is my memory, so it's my rules. Come on, say something.
Something.
Seriously?
We have similar recollections of him.
Leave your memories in the past. They have...
Did you hear that, Master Diviner? Now he's talking.
Я всегда так. Этот персонаж в моем исполнении всегда так разговаривает, так что все нормально.
Roll up, roll up! Miss March, would you like to take a look at the latest edition of the Xianzhou Beauty Index? The chance of drawing a Law Fu Playboy card is super high right now.
Miss Ting Yun, it's great to see you so happy, but
The past is in the past. What is there to feel sad about? Live every day as if...
Must we clear all the wrong options?
Да, я
all
хочу послушать абсолютно
perfectionism.
все диалоги. Здесь больше никого, кроме генерала, не осталось.
General, hello. General? General Jing Yuan?
Да-да, давайте докопаемся до него.
Jing Yuan? What's his deal? Who falls asleep?
This is clearly your subconscious projecting onto the general.
I remember now. The general wasn't there when we broke into the Alchemy Commission.
Устранить
March
искажение.
7th.
You scared me. Why'd you wake up so suddenly?
Are you not satisfied with your life as it is?
I'm satisfied.
Then why are you obsessing over the past?
Интересно.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
I see through you. Converge and awaken. Human.
Вроде подвисания прекратились.
We're just having fun.
Да, что-то после этого, после виртуальной вселенной мобы не такие уж и сильные здесь.
Naughty child. Stand still. May as well kill them all.
Зайчик идет, зайчик.
Relax. Nap time.
Мне не нравится Фусюан.
What is
Нет,
that?
она прекрасно
I know
выглядит, у
what
нее
this is.
очень красивые
It's a
скиллы, но
Bellabog heater.
там
Looks
сами
like
ее
part
умения
of
мне не
one
нравится, то,
experience
что
has
она делает.
infiltrated another. A foreign object, so to speak.
Foreign object? That sounds like a...
No. I believe the object is a sign of the Matrix purging distortion. It has make contact with the object. Let's see if we...
Так, давайте поговорим с обогревателем. Я шучу, просто осмотрим его.
I've seen that name somewhere in the astral chart. There are many similar star systems on the Xianzhou trade routes. Unfortunately.
Yeah, Belobog is a kind of snowy doomsday city. There are heaters like this all over the place. Come on, Master Diviner. I'll give you a whirlwind tour of Belobog. Is touching a heater a good idea? This thing is red hot.
It's okay. This is a memory space. If something hasn't injured you in reality, then it can...
Well, I was never beaten up by Jing Yuan in reality either.
Enough of that. Touch it.
Да.
Hey, don't pull on my hand. Ow, ow, ow! Hot, hot, hot!
Так, переместимся теперь во второй акт.
What the actual... That thing was flaming hot! You said things that never...
I said that if something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory. I didn't say... So this is Belobog. I was expecting it to be cold.
It's freezing. What? Master Diviner, aren't you cold? I can't stop shivering.
То есть она замерзла, а Мартель замерзла, а Фусюан нет.
Most likely a result of me never having experienced true cold. I'm afraid you'll have to do the shivering by yourself. On the Luofu, you and I have shared experiences. And so I was able to provide more active assistance. But...
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, Miss March, I have one more thing to ask.
Большие страдания.
I don't think so.
Sometimes people forget extreme memories to protect themselves. Perhaps you didn't notice. But in your memories of the Luofu, everyone you met was either hinting... I believe this is most likely your subconscious communicating with you directly. Though, of course, we cannot rule out that external forces may have interfered with your memory.
Мне такое ощущение, что над ней просто ставили эксперименты и в какой-то момент выкинули, чтобы посмотреть, что с ней будет, потому что за ней продолжают следить. Ну, это всего лишь мои предположения.
And yet, memories are precisely what you seek, no? I say this to say one thing. Are you certain you wish to continue
You said external forces might be messing with my head, right? That just makes me more curious. No one gets away with
Very well. I must admit that I'm finding the whole matter more interesting by the minute.
This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Belobog. By the second day, we were wanted criminals.
Miss March 7th. Welcome to the Sampo Hotel.
Здешний
Why
охранник,
would hotel
серьезно.
security need to be armed to the teeth?
No. Japard is a captain of the Silvermane Guards. Just like how the Luofu has its own Cloud Knights captains.
It isn't so surprising. In attempting to pursue the rational, we piece together the unrelated.
Excuse me, Miss March. Do you need anything? If there's nothing else, please let me get back to... Also, allow me to remind you, you cannot change the past.
Не сможете
The
изменить
future
свое
is all
прошлое.
that's left for you.
That actually does feel like something he...
Да, странить. Так, кто здесь еще? Пела. Пойдемте к Пеле.
Welcome to the Sampo Hotel, Miss March. The Sampo Hotel used to be called the Goethe Hotel. After old Goethe retired, Sampo managed to trick his way into acquiring this place. And luckily, the high-quality service of the hotel remains undiminished. It's still the best place to stay in the administration. I should mention, the Sampo Hotel's new slogan is, "Don't think about the past. Strive..."
This girl seems quite trustworthy.
That's just the work of my subconscious.
Устранить. Так, Сампа в центре, к нему подойдем в конце. У нас здесь броня и зелье.
The tea service at Goethe Hotel is first class, especially this Whale Tide Spring. Whale Tide
Наслаждается
Spring.
чаем.
Isn't that a variety of Xianzhou?
My brain must be filling in the blanks. Probably because I never drank any famous tea in Belobog.
Ugh, so bitter. Yuck.
Bitter tea is good for your health.
Обороняйте воспоминания.
Bitter is bitter. If it tastes like that, it doesn't really matter how good.
There's an old saying in Belobog, blessed is he who can eat the bitterest of bitter. These experiences are becoming increasingly distorted.
Seems like my subconscious mind has no talent for
I'm not sure your conscious mind does either.
I'm not denying it.
Мы их не убираем, да? А зелье?
Long time no see, Zila.
March? Long time no see. How's everything been going since you left Belobog? The Express never looked back. It headed straight for the other end of the galaxy. Because that was its fate. March, don't dwell in the past. It won't do...
Got it.
Вы заметили? Каждый персонаж ей говорит о том, чтобы она не пыталась вспомнить свое прошлое.
These warnings are ongoing. The
It sure is.
Да, давайте устраним
I
искажения.
remember our second day in Belobog was mostly us being hunted down by Silvermane Guard, which means Zila shouldn't be appearing in this memory.
Она и есть
She's the
источник
sort
in which
искажений.
case we must
Seems like you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't
An answer is not required. She's merely a mirage.
I understand.
Так. Я, наверное, не подойду к Сампо, да?
All things in the human creations.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
What's this? Let me see.
Seems like this must be the foreign object. The next experience should be meeting him.
О, не, мне дадут все-таки поговорить с Сампо. Ну-ка.
Miss March, long time no see. What
Отель Сампо.
The Sampo Hotel? This is...
was Goethe Hotel? Now it's the Sampo Hotel. In the autumn of his years, old Goethe got too old to run this place. And before you get the wrong idea, there was zero trickery involved. You see, old Goethe and I chose to face the future instead of clinging to memories of the past. You should...
This blue-haired fellow has an air of deceit about him every time.
You don't need a jade abacus to get a feel for Sampo.
То пойдемте дальше.
Shame we didn't get to see the stunning vistas of the snow plains. This hotel lobby must have left a deep impression on you.
Well, waking up after a great sleep in a comfy bed to find out you're a wanted criminal tends to leave a deep impression. Let's move on to the next stop. I mean, the last stop.
So
Конечный
long
пункт.
as you're ready.
Давайте.
I'll take a monitor over a red-hot heater any day.
Интересно, что мы увидим здесь.
March, wake up. We have to hurry.
Huh? Are we going?
Fushuen? Who's that? And there's no time for daydreaming. The space station is in crisis.
Начало игры только от них. От ее глаз, короче.
Huh? What do you...
Come with me. Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. And I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
I know this memory. This is before we met Dun Hung. Where are you? Master Diviner? Can you hear me? What am I gonna do? Why did Miss Fushuen pick this?
March, can you... me... I'm getting more and more evidence that your memories have suffered interference.
Looks like I'll have to do it by myself.
Так, что у нас здесь? Аста... Ага, вон, главный герой сразу. Давайте со всеми по очереди опять поговорим. Но все говорят одно и то же. Ого, а вот это уже интересно.
filled with despair. Your parents swaddled you in warm clothing and placed you into an ice ship. You were found and raised by strangers. You are the only...
Да ладно.
Oh, wait! I wrote that! That's a story I made up about my past! Ugh, great. Forget memories. Now everyone gets to...
Я думал, он что-то по делу нам скажет. Ладно. Аста.
March, have you forgotten your past experiences? Surely your bow there is enough evidence for... You were once a galaxy ranger, engaged in a bitter fighting battle with the remnants of the swarm. You rescued a planet in the Emerald system that was about to be swallowed. You were severely wounded during the battle for Vonwalk.
То же самое.
My bow? But Himeko made that for me. You're lying.
Устранить искажение.
March 7th, one of the nameless aboard the Astral Express. After being picked up by Himeko, she was freed from the six-phased ice in which she was encased. Because she had no past to speak of. She was an Eon, and Eons have no past. From the March 7th's mistake was the loss of the authority of the Eons.
Could it be? That never even occurred to me.
Устранить искажение. Так, ну и финал.
All done. I better meet up with Fushuen if I want to keep going through my...
March, leave your memories. Why do you insist on returning to them? If they were so important to you, wouldn't you have remembered them? The moment a nameless boards the Express, a new life begins. We set out on a new road. Explore. Trailblaze.
Так они хотят, чтобы она не узнала свое прошлое, просто. Устранить искажение.
Enough! You're not him. Nothing like him. He would never try and force me to give up something so important to me. I don't care who you are. Disappear right now and let me pass.
Ну чё?
All things in human creations. I see through you. Together as one. Time for a shot. Relax.
Да, режет она нехилый урон.
It came together.
Stand still.
That's better.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
We're just having fun.
Так, теперь внутрь. Что у нас здесь? Интересно. Экспресса.
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
This is the first time we met him. But he isn't here. Who are you? I don't remember you.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, please refrain from... Leave the Matrix of Prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring. It will only hurt you.
Интересно.
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting...
The Garden of Recollection? Did the Glow Swader send you? Are you the one meddling with my observations? What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them, I cannot allow that to happen.
You leave me no choice but to resort to unconventional means.
Miss March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles.
Да. Мы об этом тебя и просили.
All things human creations.
Не, ульта, конечно, очень красивая.
I charge extra.
Good times.
Не то,
Time to
что
say
самбо.
bye. Boom.
Our fortune is clouded. Converge and awaken.
More business, eh?
Relax.
I see through you.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Легко. Теперь давайте узнать самое интересное.
Thanks for your help, Miss Fushwen.
I promised I'd watch over you. Besides, I've been blessed by the Wisdom Walker. I will never...
That person said she was a messenger. The Garden of
Many members of the Garden have their own agenda. It's impossible to confirm anything from a cursory introduction. This is the Astral Express, no? It would seem that you're nearing the source. The Matrix of Prescience ult. Do you remember where it was exactly that you were discovered?
They set the ice down in one of the passenger cars.
Нифига себе, лед
It
нашли
ended
в
up
комнате
being my
экспресса. Да ладно.
Then let's pass through this carriage and find your...
Интересно.
Danhung, let's crack open this ice block. Perhaps we can still save the girl inside.
Что?
Be careful not to harm her.
Прикольно.
I've got this. Pom Pom, go and get the first aid kit.
Going, gone! This must be when the crew first found me. I don't remember a thing. What's going on? How come we're back at the start?
It's the messenger. She's interfering with your movement.
Пройдем еще раз.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward.
Of course, I hope we can take her in. Or, rather, I can offer a conclusion based on the most basic of moral judgments.
Так, ну это понятно.
Naturally, I'm concerned about whether or not this
боишься?
Express welcomes everyone. Don't worry. Do what you feel is right, and Pom-Pom will take care of the rest.
Thanks. I feel more at ease now. I just hope she'll have a good time on...
Stop worrying so much. Pom-Pom will say it again. The Astral Express welcomes...
Хорошо. Если нас сейчас еще опять вернет, другой диалог будет. Скорее всего, так. Ну-ка. Да.
Everyone agreed to take you in. I'm in exile. And by the look of things, you might not have a home to go back to either. Himiko said that your vitals were all stable. She...
Угу, понятно.
The Interferer has been thwarting your progress this whole time. Maybe the only way for you to find your past is to take a step back.
Да это я понял, я просто думал... Ладно.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. I get it. If I do the exact opposite...
As soon as you open this door, the Matrix of Prescience will start whenever you're ready.
Мы готовы. Наконец-таки узнаем. О.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Don't judge.
This is your room?
А чё подвисает-то так
Block of
сильно?
ice in the center. Has it always been there?
Ice?
This must be the foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage. I will confirm one last time. Are you sure you wish to keep exploring your past?
О, вроде отпустила.
Yes. I'm sure. Master Diviner?
О, да ладно.
She's busy running the matrix of Prescience Ultima.
Шагом.
You again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Please, trust the Garden of Recollection. Everything I'm doing is for your protection.
You don't protect people by imprisoning them.
If you are truly set on learning about your past, I'll show you the origin that you seek.
Да
I
ладно.
hope that you will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say, nothing good can come of it.
Мы так не можем здесь бегать, да?
There it is, your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experience. What happened prior is meaningless to you. The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present. The eagle returns from an unsuccessful hunt. The sailor avoids the course they know to, and you, my child, should come to learn that the past is just, but your experiences now will be remembered forever. It is time to say goodbye. Here, a parting gift for you.
Да нет, нам не надо принимать то, что она нам дает. Надо было просто вторгнуться и все узнать самим. Что это такое? Я вам покажу маленький кусочек, как ты заморожена в ледышке, и все, и до свидания. Нет, неправильно. Ну, такой себе.
Why did the simulation just... I don't know. Before I could figure out...
And the matrix of prescience stopped at precisely the same moment. March, I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice. What happened?
It's kinda hard to explain.
So, that mysterious girl was really a messenger of the glow swather?
Glow swather? You mean Fuli the Remember?
No, it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Eon that sealed away your memories. But not when the messenger spoke of protection. Perhaps she meant the following. By sealing away your memories, the glow swather wasn't attempting to harm you, but to shield you from the memory.
Да, мы остались ни с
It's
чем.
not so bad. At least I know it has to do with the Garden of Recollection, right?
It seems like retrieving memories is beyond the operational spectrum of the Matrix of Prep.
That's all right. You've helped me so much already, Master Diviner.
If you'll excuse me, I must organize an inspection of the Matrix.
We'll leave you to it then. Run.
Ну, вот и все, в принципе. Ну... ну это хорошо, ладно. Но если честно, я думаю, что мы узнаем немного побольше. Смутно все. Все очень смутно. Как бы на этой нотке мы завершим. Все. Всем спасибо за просмотр.